Welcome back. The statue of Mahatma Gandhi outside the Indian Embassy in Washington, D.C. has been reportedly desecrated by unknown persons. The statue was later covered up and an investigation has been launched by the local park police in charge of protection of monuments in the area. Efforts are now on to clean up the site at the earliest. The incident is reported to have taken place in the intervening night of 2nd June and 3rd in Washington, D.C. Vandalism of the statue comes amidst the nationwide protests against the custodial killing of African-American George Floyd in Minneapolis on 25th of May. Several of these protests have turned violent, which many times have resulted in damage of the most prestigious and sacred American monuments. Geeta Mohan is now joining us live for the latest on this. Geeta, first walk our viewers through what really took place. We know that there has been a nationwide outrage across the United States on the back of the inhumane killing of George Floyd as well. And now you've got Mahatma Gandhi's statue that has been vandalized and desecrated in Washington, D.C.
Well, that's right. The information came in early this morning when the entire statue was covered up because not only was it vandalized, they spray painted using writing offensive stuff on the statue, and a probe is underway with the Indian mission having taken up the matter with State Department. That is how the process goes when it comes to a diplomatic mission. And in this case, this was a statue, the Mahatma Gandhi statue that belonged to the Indian High Commission and was placed right outside the Indian High Commission, the Indian Embassy in Washington, D.C. So officials have taken up the matter with the State Department, and now we're given to understand that a probe has been launched. But this has to do with the larger issue of what is happening in the United States of America, Chetty. There are a number of cases of vandalism, loot, theft, and desecration of statues, and it's not just the Mahatma Gandhi statue. So really a worrisome situation down there in the United States of America in the wake of the death of George Floyd. Protests have been underway. The Black Lives Matter protest has become huge. It has reached Europe as well, but nothing can justify the kind of violence that we're witnessing in the US.
All right, Geeta, thanks for getting us this story. We'll continue getting you details because we're still to hear from the officials on what action are they going to be taking against the perpetrators. Geeta Mohan bringing us the latest on the story.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.